Alrighty guys, so there you have it. This thing is officially up for sale. Come on out, all you tire kickers. Alright, so check this out guys. Before this video gets started, I do want to mention that we just got some brand new hoodies on the website. It's our brand new fall edition. These suckers are super fire, super comfortable, and they are super limited. I mean, stock worldwide right now is just super low. So these were even hard for us to get, which is super crazy. But you know what? If you guys want to support us and copy one of these super warm hoodies, be sure to visit goonzquad.com. And also don't forget, we got some brand new key tags on the website, America baby. And look at this right here, dude. Looks super sick on that Hellcat key. So if you definitely want to help support your boys, be sure to visit the website. But as right now, let's get to the video. Dude, that thing. What is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the original Goon Squad garage. And as you guys seen for the past couple videos, we have been preparing some of our builds for sale. And most recently we prepared this 2014 Dodge Viper TA for a possible transaction. It's not ready just yet. We still got to do some paperwork. That'll take a couple of months, but you know what? We've seen all your comments as well, and I know you guys want us to keep that thing. So as of right now, we will keep it right here. We're gonna test drive it. We're gonna rip it around, do some donuts, do some track attack, time attack stuff, and maybe possibly if somebody reaches deep down in their pockets and comes out with something nice, we might let it go. But as of right now, we're gonna move on to something else. You guys are probably thinking Huracan, Ferrari 458, but no, we're gonna move on to something a little bit more heavy duty. This sucker right here, this, I don't know what year, but Stewart and Stevenson, apocalypse vehicle, bug out vehicle, off-road vehicle. This is everything house on wheels. Dude, this is everything you could ask for right here.
Dude, out of all the vehicles, I think I'd choose this one, dude. I'm telling you, man, it's a blast to drive and you can go wherever you want on it, dude.
That's what I'm saying right there. And sometimes, you know what? It's so camouflaged, we don't even know this thing exists on this property, but you know what? It is here right here. And what we're gonna do is actually give it a nice clean. Although this moss and stuff right here gives it a little bit more camo and it'll probably practically disappear in the woods, we want to give it a nice clean from the exterior to the cab to the actual like box there where we customize the whole entire little cabin in there almost.
Dude, that thing, it's a beast. Yeah, I mean, little living quarters, dude. It is just awesome. I can't wait to go back inside of this thing,
yes, sir.
Dude.
And we haven't been in it in a minute and it kind of got a little filthy. Some critters got in there, so we'll take care of that right now. So I say we go ahead, probably try to fire this sucker up. It's probably deader than the doorknob or something like that.
It probably is dead, dude.
You know what I mean? We got to fire it up and we're going to pull it up somewhere over here, give it a nice wash, and we'll show you guys what we want to do with it. Alrighty guys, so check this out. First off, got the jeans on right here because 'tis the season, man. It's getting breezy out here, which is almost like perfect camping weather. So that's kind of why we wanted to jump on this thing, give it a nice clean. And as you can tell, it looks better than the day we got it, man. A little bit of moss was left behind, but you know what? I didn't wash this area. Who washed this area?
Dude, I think I missed that with the spray nozzle, but you know what, dude? This thing got a whole entire foam cannon bath, and I mean, it just looks good now, dude.
It looks super good. Almost better. It is better because we did do like some paint touch-up, so it looks better than the day we got it. And of course, we even opened up the whole entire cab, popped it open, which I think that's super cool. Cleaned the bottom of it, whatnot. And also, we do need to check the fluids in that engine. I don't think we ever checked them, did we?
Yeah, I mean, we checked them when we first got this thing, but we'll recheck it before we like drive it or anything like that. Yeah. But this thing definitely needs some new batteries. That's the #1 thing, dude.
Yep, and those batteries, why we haven't got them is because I think they're like $700 a pop.
Dude, I think they're like 1,000 now, dude, a piece.
Yeah. Those are like some special military grade batteries, but it would be nice to have that. That way we don't always have to like boost it off or whatnot. But other than that, man, this thing just cleaned up all the way around. You even hopped up top here using these little cool features right here.
Dude, best features ever, dude. And hopped up on the portable porch, balcony, whatever you want to call it up there,
dude.
This
thing is balcony equipped,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely need to pop some lawn chairs up there or whatnot. But I guess it's time to kind of enter onto the inside. I haven't been in there in a long time.
I think the last time we've been in there is when we kind of camped out at the new headquarters. Yep. Whenever we were working up there. We did a little video, if you guys don't remember. But, dude, I'm ready to hop in here, man. It should be sick. sick in here, dude.
Yeah, it is sick in here, but also it's super filthy. So let's just go ahead and open sesame this thing.
Dude, I almost forgot about that robotic trash can, dude. Does it still work?
Still works,
Oh
dude.
my goodness, that is
awesome
legit,
right there.
dude.
Also, I'm gonna pop this secondary door open right
Yeah, pop
here.
it open. I forgot that this thing opens up. Oh my goodness, look at this place. Got a drawer just slid out. Man, it's still brand new in here, dude.
Still smells good. I don't see any bugs. I do see a couple little bugs here and there. It looks like somebody was sleeping in here. I think Pops came out here a couple times just to sleep. I think we had a bunch of guests over and he just kind of just like camped out over here.
The best place to camp out, dude. It is beautiful in here, dude. I can't believe we painted the walls, the roof, we installed these LED lights. There's just some stuff on the couch, dude. You can't forget the futon couch. Go ahead and fold that bad boy back into couch position, dude.
Couch mode.
Look at that. 2 seconds. 3.
Engage.
Dude, that is legit, dude. Let me sit down on it.
Dude.
Dang, that's the most comfortable couch ever, dude.
That is super comfortable. This right here is probably the most expensive acquiration. What would you call this?
I think it's the most expensive piece of thing that we bought for this truck.
What was it, like $1,000?
Yeah, I think it was $1,000 for this couch that came straight out of a camper, dude.
We got the whole. Oh my goodness! Do you remember all this stuff we were doing here? Got a pump in there. That water works. You think it'll work right now? Actually,
I think I shut off the pump. Or go ahead, hit the pump switch. It's right there by your side.
Pump switch is on.
Oh shoot! Just keep it on. Dude, has a little bare air in there, but it's still running, dude.
Little bear in there.
Go ahead and cut it off.
Dude, that is super cool right there. Anything else cool that we have in this thing?
What are you talking about? The coolest feature of them all right there, the solar power whole system in this thing, dude.
This thing is fully self-sustained, so that's super cool right there. And we got a bunch of cool stuff. We got a table right here as well.
Yeah, that's not only a bed, that's a table, dude.
Pops up, got the super cool floor right there, man. But this definitely needs a clean up. So I think that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna toss out everything that's unnecessary. Take out these old school sheets, this old school Ukrainian blanket right here from the Soviet Union, and just toss it out of here. But I gotta say, that thing is warm.
Yeah, it is warm.
That thing will keep you super warm.
That's perfect for this vehicle, dude.
That's something. That's the blanket that Grandma hangs up on her wall as a decoration, dude. Those are nice right there. So maybe we'll keep that in here. But I say we go ahead and clean some stuff out and get this sucker looking mint on the inside. Dude, that thing cleaned up back there, dude.
Hold up, let me at least just step up here, man, and show you guys.
Look at that, man. We got the table reset up back there, cleaned off the countertops, all the drawers and stuff like that. And I mean, that's it, man. That's all you need right there. The fridge is all cleaned out and it's working. We turned it on. The everything, the solar panels are working. So I mean, this thing's ready to hit the campsite, dude. I guarantee it right here. But this thing right here went from mold to gold, man. I'm telling you, it was nasty in there.
You got that right. But we got the floors even mopped, the trash can cleaned out. I mean, we're good to go. And on the outside over here, we use like a can of tire shine per wheel to shine these big old bad boys up, which that just looks a lot cleaner, just shining those up along with the clean truck. And also, we threw in our generator, our Cummins remote start generator back up in this sucker because you know what? This is a bug out vehicle. Just in case you run out of sun, you got power right there off of some gasoline, dude.
That is so cool right there. And that generator is definitely a must have.
That was awesome. That was a really good thought of us throwing that sucker in there. That's just something that you really need just in case, you know. That's just our emergency piece of equipment right there. And also, this is an emergency deflector right here. If you got something coming close, You press that little button in there, everything gone, dude.
You gotta
Clear
have,
out.
you always gotta have just in case stuff on here, and also got a just in case.
A little tip nozzle right
there,
here
dude.
that pops and so that way we can air up the
That's
tires.
a side hustle right there, dude.
Dude, I know. Or you can pull up, hey man, you need some air, and you want me to, dude, you can inflate your inner tubes to go tubing down the river.
Put 75 cents right there, I'm telling
75, dude, easily all day long. Have a little, hey, installing those pull-out hoses, man. You can just do whatever you want with this thing. And you can't forget, dude, we even got a hot water heater that runs off of propane on this thing. Got a nice little propane tank with a bracket back there, and we even have the little tent shower set up. You can have a hot water shower in the middle of nowhere, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you,
crazy,
this
dude.
thing is so cool right here, man. Almost just thinking of like what we would let it go for, man.
Dude, we'll talk about that a little bit later, but as of right now, I say we go ahead and jump on the inside of the cab of this thing, do a quick little cleanup, vacuum everything out, and then we're gonna lift the cab up, check all the fluids, and make sure we ain't running dry, and then we're gonna get down to the price. Alrighty guys, so there you have it. This thing is officially up for sale. Come on out, all you tire kickers. We'll have ourselves a little bidding war to tell you guys how outrageous the price is to get this sucker out from under us, because this thing is basically priceless, dude,
man.
you got that right. I mean, honestly, we're going back and forth talking to each other about would we ever sell this thing or not, dude. And what do you think, dude?
I think since we bought it for 20 grand and then we threw in another 10 grand into this thing, we got around 30 grand into it. I don't think it's even worth the hassle of getting rid of this thing, because this thing is so unique and we put in so much work into it, and I don't think you're gonna be able to find another one like this. Such low miles. Did you see that motor oil? It looked like cooking oil,
it
man.
looked practically like somebody just poured it in. Brand new oil, perfect. I mean, this thing does have less than 1,000 miles on it, and dude, clean title, everything, man. I don't know, man. This is a gem, dude.
This is such a gem. I mean, if we were to get rid of it, I think 40 grand would be a fair price. That's if we wanted to be happy. If we wanted everybody to be happy.
Hey, that's a happy price right there,
Happy
dude. That's
price.
like something that we'd let it go, but still thinking about letting this thing go is probably like, it'd make me sad, dude.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't had our fun with it. We'd have to at least own this thing probably for about 5-10 years
Dude,
before we got rid
we'd
of
have
it,
to give
dude.
this thing to our kids whenever we get older, dude.
This is one of those generational pieces that we're gonna pass down for sure, because I mean, it's just so crazy how cool it is. You don't see these quite often. You know what I mean?
Dude, and whenever we drive this thing, I mean, it gets more looks than the Lambo or Ferrari, dude.
It does. Gets a bunch of attention, and I think we're just gonna hold on to this thing.
Yeah,
you
we'll
know?
hold on to it, but there's a price out there,
Always
but that's
price.
just a price that we got to sit on, dude.
That is right. But as of right now, I think we're just gonna fire this sucker back up, probably head back to the house, and we're gonna probably move on to something else. There's a few little things that we got to do, and I think
Sell a few more things, dude.
sell a few more things. Who knows? Now that's more like it right there,
Dude, man. Those 1-inch spacers all the way around actually made this car sit just perfect right there. We didn't use the 2-inch spacers in the back. I think that's all it needs. Maybe if you really wanted to, 2-inch spacers, but I think the same amount all the way around the car just makes it look a little bit more aggressive.
Hey,
you know
I agree
what I mean?
with you right there. I feel like 2 inches would kind of been sticking out too much, and there would have been a lot of rock chips possible.
Yeah, I mean, this is perfect. It hides just a little bit up under there. It does stick out still at the bottoms because that's just how these wide bodies are. But dude, I think that's the perfect stance for this thing. I mean, it just looks way more aggressive with just that little touch right there, dude.
Definitely, but that's gonna be pretty much it for this Hellcat. I think it's officially now ready to be let go. We kind of been holding off because we wanted to test out the wide body and stuff like that.
Yeah, drive it around. We've been driving around ever since we threw this wide body on, testing it out because we did just 3M double-sided adhesive this thing on here, and it actually holds pretty dang good for the most part. But some corners, like you see right here, if you can get really closely, some corners are coming up a little bit, and that's obvious. The plastic, it's all formed into like a certain spot. So I mean, it could use like some 3M polyurethane adhesive. Just put a little dab right there and tape it on, and it'll be good in like 30 minutes or something like that.
That is right. So I think we'll end up actually doing that sometime, but for the most part, I think we just want 40 grand for this thing, and I don't know if we're gonna give it to you with bald tires or good tires. What do you think?
Every day the tread goes down just a little bit. I mean, this thing just rips, man. Roast those rear tires like it ain't nothing, man. It's just so fun doing it too because it's easy, man. Just a little blimp of the throttle and whop, and lights them up, dude.
Insane. But that's gonna be pretty much it, I guess, for today's video as well. You know, we got that sucker up there. 40 grand possible, very possible.
Very possible, but this right here needs to go as soon as possible as well. So whoever wants it, definitely let us know. We'll get rid of that as soon as possible, but that's pretty much gonna be it.
Also guys, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on anything epic. And also, if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at goonzquad. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.